You walk into a car dealership and spot a shiny new sedan on the lot. The sticker price reads $42,000. That's what you think the dealership makes, right? Wrong. The real money isn't sitting on that windshield. The sticker price is honestly just the beginning. When you buy a car, you're funding multiple profit centers at once, and the dealership has engineered every single one of them. Let's start with the service department, where the real money flows. If you've ever wondered how car dealerships actually turn massive profits year after year, you're about to discover the hidden revenue streams that most customers never see. And if you want to learn the financial secrets that shape entire industries, subscribe to this channel, because we break down the business models that shape your wallet. After you drive that car off the lot, the dealership knows something you might not. That vehicle will need maintenance for the next 10 to 15 years. Oil changes, brake pads, filters, transmission service, battery replacements. These aren't one-time purchases. They're recurring revenue. The service department operates at margins between 40 and 60%. Compare that to the dealership's margin on the vehicle itself, which often sits between 5 and 8%. You read that right. You're paying for hundreds of dollars in labor on a simple oil change, and the dealership keeps most of it. But here's where it gets darker. Many dealerships use manufacturer warranty requirements to funnel you back to their service bay. Your new car warranty, it often requires you to have all maintenance performed at the selling dealership, or at least at a certified dealer. Skip that requirement, and you risk voiding coverage. So the dealership doesn't just profit from your first service visit. They've built a 10-year pipeline of forced business. That's recurring revenue with almost no customer acquisition cost. Now let's talk about financing, because this is where dealerships make money you don't even realize you're paying. The salesman quotes you a monthly payment of $520 for 60 months. You sign the papers and drive away thinking the dealership made their profit on the car itself. They didn't. Most dealerships sell the loan contract to a bank or finance company within days, but before they do, they mark up the interest rate. The lender approves you at 4.2%. The dealership sells you the loan at 5.8%. That spread, that 1.6% difference, is called dealer reserve. On a $30,000 loan, that's nearly $500 of pure profit, and you'll never see it itemized. Some dealerships go further. They use financing to sell you add-ons, extended warranties, paint protection, fabric protection. These products carry margins of 80 to 90%. You paid $1,500 for a 5-year extended warranty. The dealership's cost was maybe $200. The rest is profit, and most of it never gets used because most extended warranties don't cover much. Then there are the manufacturer incentives, the secret weapon that most customers know nothing about. The sticker price on that sedan is $42,000, but the manufacturer is also paying the dealership incentives. These come in multiple forms. Customer rebates that reduce your purchase price, dealer cash that goes directly to the dealership's bottom line, and holdback, which is a percentage of the manufacturer's suggested retail price that the manufacturer refunds to the dealer after the sale. On a $42,000 car, holdback might be around $800 to $1,000. The dealership collects this money, but it's invisible to you. The manufacturer might also offer volume bonuses. If a dealership sells enough vehicles in a quarter, they earn additional cash payments. A high-performing dealership might earn an extra $50,000 or more in quarterly bonuses just for hitting sales targets. These incentives aren't marketing costs. They're pure profit that gets divided among the dealership's ownership and shareholders, so let's add it up. On that $42,000 sedan, here's what actually happens. The dealership makes 5 to 8% on the sale itself, so roughly $2,000 to $3,000. They collect dealer reserve on financing, another $500 to $1,000. They sell you extended warranties and add-ons, another $1,500 to $2,000. They collect manufacturer holdback, another $800 to $1,000, and they've secured 10 years of service revenue at 40 to 60% margins. A single car sale that looks like a $2,000 profit is actually worth $15,000 to $20,000 in total profit across the sale, financing, and future service. This is why dealerships can afford massive lots, bright showrooms, and aggressive advertising. They're not surviving on the car price. They're profiting from the entire ecosystem they've built around car ownership. The business model is engineered to extract value at every touch point. Here's what should matter to you. When you walk into that dealership, you're not just buying a car, you're entering a system designed to generate ongoing profit. If you found this breakdown valuable, please like this video, because understanding how these industries actually work is what keeps you from overpaying. The service department will try to sell you maintenance you don't need. The finance manager will add products that don't provide value. The sticker price will seem negotiable when the real margins exist elsewhere. Knowledge is your only defense. Armed with this information, you can negotiate better, avoid unnecessary add-ons, and service your vehicle at independent shops, if your warranty allows. You can seek out banks and credit unions for pre-approved financing before you step on the lot. And you can understand that a dealer quoting you $520 a month isn't the only option. Now I'm genuinely curious. Have you ever realized after buying a car how much of the true cost came from financing, warranties, or service rather than the vehicle itself? Drop your experience in the comments. And if you want to keep learning how businesses really make their money, subscribe to this channel. We break down the hidden economics of industries you interact with every single day. The dealership has built an entire business model around extracting profit from multiple sources. Understanding this transforms how you approach your next purchase and helps you protect your own wallet. Each dealership depends on customers who don't know where the real profits hide. By now you understand the game. The real money flows from service, financing, and manufacturer incentives, not the sticker price. The next time you see that price on the windshield, remember what's actually happening behind the scenes. The dealership isn't hoping you notice the real profit centers because awareness is your greatest advantage. This model has worked for decades because it remains largely invisible to buyers. But visibility changes everything. You now know the truth about how dealerships operate. Use this knowledge wisely. Question every add-on. Shop your financing independently. And remember that the sticker price is just the opening move in a much larger game. The dealership's success depends on you not understanding these hidden revenue streams. Now that you do, you're equipped to make smarter financial decisions.